At Zone & Co., we believe it's important to remind ourselves that we're all in this business thing together. Mistakes are necessary to learn from, grow from, and better your business. That's why we think it's time to hashtag celebrate mistakes. We asked our audience what's one crazy, funny, or big hairy mistake you've made that you can now look back on and be grateful for. Heck, maybe even laugh at.
My mistake goes under the big, hairy category. It was during my first year working in radiology. I gave another technologist the wrong syringe, aka radioactive dose, of an isotope to inject her patient. And this patient happened to be a kid. So none of this adversely affected the patient. Exposure for these types of tests is less than a typical test x-ray. So it would be like having an extra one of those. But yet, this is still a significant error, required a ton of paperwork, and was reported to the NRC, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, as a misadministration. So the one good thing that came out of it, as a result, we instituted a policy similar to a timeout prior to surgery where we document and verify the correct dose in real time. But, yikes. Hashtag celebrate mistakes. That was a biggie.
This one comes from Hannah Craig. First day in the automotive industry, I was on a sales call and called a Ford F-150 a Ford F-150. My manager grabbed that phone from me so fast and slammed it down and made me watch vehicle commercials for the rest of the day. Definitely helped me improve my product knowledge, but so embarrassing in the process. Ooh, Hannah, I can feel the secondhand embarrassment on this one, but it's crazy how just those little details that you don't think anything of it can make such a difference. Glad you learned from it. You got to improve that product knowledge.